Hi guys, so I am doing my course in data camp, and right now I am currently in filtering records in the intermediate SQL. I'm doing foundations of SQL right now. That's my skill track, as I want to become a data engineer. And this is the question we're given, so I'm going to try to solve it with you guys. I already solved the first one, so now I'm on the next one. Right? So there was a syntax error, but that's because I used films IDs with an S, but it did get solved and we did get the correct answer. Now, for this one, what we have to do is we have to select film ID, right? We don't need the S, but we'll just keep it. And Facebook underscore likes for 10 records with less than 1,000 likes. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna select film underscore ID, then Facebook likes, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do from which is it? It's the reviews table. So reviews, um, and where likes Facebook likes is less than 1,000, and limit to 10. Now the reason why I put limit to 10 is because it said for 10 records. And if we submit this answer, we got that correct. We passed that. Correct. Now, moving on. Count the records with at least 1,000 votes. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to select count all, right? And then we're going to do from uh, review, I'm assuming. And it's telling us to put an alias as well. So we'll do films underscore over underscore 100k underscore votes. Very huge, but okay. So it will go to first from reviews, go into closet of review, and then it will just pick out this. Now we have to put in a where clause because it is asking us to filter it so that there's only so that it has at least 100 k. Now since it says at least, that means we can just say where it is 100k or over. So where num underscore votes, because we're getting that from here, um is greater than or equal to 100,000. So I'm just gonna make sure that's 100k. Yep. Let's submit our answer. There you go. Now, just to be clear, you're supposed to add a semicolon here for this is for good practice, but I just forgot. Since this is postgrade SQL, it just works anyways. But I would definitely recommend you put this as a best practice. But there you go. I completed that successfully. All right. Now it's asking us to do this. All right. So let's look at it. So select and count the language field using the alias count underscore Spanish. And apply a filter to select only Spanish from the language field. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all to see the type of data we are dealing with. Right, so let's go to fill, I'm assuming. So we have a language field, and that's what we really only need. So we need to select and count the language field using the alias count underscore Spanish. So count language as count underscore Spanish. Now we need to do a where, because it's telling us over here in our instructions to apply a filter. Now this is actual work that a data engineer in this realm, right? I abuse this document, but we're not going to talk about it. But in this realm of data engineering, category one or data engineer that's heavily focused on analytics would do. This is a feasible task they could do. Of course, it'd be more complicated, but this gives like a high level overview of what they would do, right? This is the type of job they would do, but probably a little bit more complicated. But anyways, where language equals now since this is a string, we are just going to use a string and add in Spanish. So Spanish. There we go. Now if I submit our answer, we should perfect. Now now
Great work on.
all right, so now we are done with that exercises. Thank you for watching.